When I import my photos, I import them straight into iPhoto, so they're all in one place. And so to pick that week, I just use the search function and use the date range so that I can see all the photos just for that week. Then I select the ones that I think I'm going to use. When I've selected all the photos I want, I drag them into Photoshop. Then I use the tool at the top to view them all in one place. I change the zoom and then match the zoom for all of them. Once I've got all the photos on screen, I can have a better idea of what I'm going to be doing for the week. Sometimes I do a wee quick sketch just to work out where photos might go and what size I might need to crop them. Back in Photoshop, I can then delete any photos that I'm not going to use that week and then get down to cropping and printing. I'm going to crop all the 4x4 photos first, so I just go to the crop tool and put in the dimensions 4 inches by 4 inches by 300 pixels per inch. Drag and select it, which gives me my 4x4 photo, and then I can print it. Because I'm printing on 4x6 paper, I don't need to do anything else except hit print and wait for the photo to pop out of the printer. Then I just close that file so it's out of my road and carry on and do the same process to the other 2 photos that I'm going to use as 4x4s. Once I've done all the 4x4 photos, I can move on to the next size, which I'm going to do 3x4 photos. So I find the file I need, change the dimension for the width to 3x4, drag and select, crop it, and then I'm going to find the other one, which is a square, so I'm just going to move my crop window until I like where it is and crop it to 3x4. Gone back to the first one and I go to the canvas size to create a 6x4 canvas, and then I can select and copy and paste the second 3x4 photo onto the 4x6 canvas and then print. The next 2 photos I'm going to crop at 3x3. So again, I just change the dimension at the top, drag and select, and repeat the same process of copying and pasting that I did for the 3x4 photos. And then go ahead and print that as well. And then lastly, I'm going to print some smaller square photos. They're going to be 2 1/4 inches each. So again, I just change the dimensions at the top, drag and crop them. For these smaller photos, I go to the layers palette first, double click it and create a layer before I go to the canvas size and change that to 4x6. That way I can just move my wee squares in just a little bit and copy and paste the other photo, move that into place and then print as well. Once all my photos are printed, I tend to do all the trimming in one go. These smaller photos I'm leaving a small white border around them, but the other photos I will trim right up to the print. Once I've finished trimming all my photos, because I'm not actually planning on doing my project life at the moment, but I want to keep it in my planner with the week that it belongs to, so everything's in one place. I can even put my wee sketch that I did, so when I do go to do it, I can easily work out where everything was.